of all, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there in the head, just pushing this truth and sincerity. Safety, peace, and blessings to the elect across the four corners of the earth. I pray Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai find me worthy that I may be able to edify the Akim that be in the know and edify the Akim that be not in the know. Hopefully I can make this quick. I'm going into Revelations 14 in the 20th chapter, just to give a little sense on it, if the Lord will. And without further ado, let's get right into it. And this is Revelation 14 and 20. And it reads, "And the winepress was trodden without the city, and blood came out of the winepress, even unto the horse's bridle, by the space of 1,600 furlongs." All right. So basically, that winepress, and actually this is a future event. It's really concerning the missiles that's gonna hit this place, which is known as America, but Babylon amongst the brethren that be in the know. And that's really talking about the destruction of America. But that wine press is symbolic of Israel. Actually, it's symbolic of the 2/3, referring back to Zechariah, the 14th chapter. All right, I believe around the 12th verse. Now, Israel is symbolic of grapes, right? Israel is symbolic of grapes. Let's get the understanding on that. We'll let the scripture explain itself. And we'll go to Hosea. Let's go to the books of Hosea, the 9th chapter and the 10th verse, and it reads, "I found Israel like grapes in the wilderness. I saw your fathers as the first ripe in the fig tree at her first time. But they went to Baal Peor and separated themselves until that shame and their abominations were according as they loved." Right? So we just read right here in Hosea that these grapes are Israel. It's symbolic of being Israel. And when we go back to Revelation, the 14th chapter and the 20th verse, it say the winepress was trodden without the city. Now, a winepress is a machine or instrument that is used to crush the grapes, of course, hence the word press, to crush the grapes to make wine. That's why it's called the winepress. And this is talking about the 2/3 of Israel, of the house of Israel. 2/3 going to be crushed by way of nuclear fire. And of course, before that, you're going to have the famine and during the times of Jacob's trouble, if they make it through that part, in which the end game is the nuclear fire that is to hit America. Now, it said they was trodden without the city. Now, what is that city? That's the righteous city. That's actually the 144,000, the governing body of the world to come, and the 1/3. Okay? Basically, and that's the house of Israel. Those are the chosen that Yahweh Shai chose before the foundation of the world. And they will constitute, right here in this verse of Revelation, the 14th chapter and 20th verse, they will constitute them being the city. And blood came out of the winepress. Yeah, of course, those are the 2/3, as I said before. But let's get the understanding on why do I say that this is the city, this is the 144,000 and the 1/3 that is to be preserved and saved on this side. And you will find that precept in Isaiah, the 1st chapter and the 26th verse. And it reads, "And I will restore thy judges as at the first, and thy counselors as at the beginning. Afterward thou shalt be called the city of righteousness, the faithful city." So that's the city he is referring to. And as I said before, this is like, I guess, another perspective. It's all in one, but another perspective of Zechariah, the 14th chapter, that he's going to bring 1/3 through the fire. And of course, you know, the 144,000 definitely going to make it. And the winepress is a simile of Zechariah 14 to 12 chapter, that the 2/3 shall be cut off. They're going to be in the winepress, and we'll symbolize as grapes unto the Most High. Trees, grapes, you know, and some of I only like to use the word us, but some of us who are of Israel are symbolized as brambles, thorns, and bushes, right? But I hope this was edifying on Revelation, the 14th chapter and the 20th verse. I want to say all praise, honor, glory be to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, a great millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there in the gaps, pushing this truth and sincerity. Safety, peace, and blessings to the elect across the four corners of the earth. Kwam Shah Yasharallah.